new set of downs.
On first down, Moreland. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Giants at 4-3, a game over 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On 3rd down, Moreland. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
2nd and 11. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Marks. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second and 4. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Marks eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. You talk about this Giant defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun. Well, he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
On 4th down, Marks. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Powering his way forward. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Play action. Now Jackson. Complete right side to Hyatt. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Terry McLaurin, 70 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh no! Looked like they had that one set up well on third down, but you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And this is going to be intercepted inside the 20. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. From the gun, it's Walker. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll run here on third and goal. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Myers' kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll run on first down. Moreland, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Hey, middle.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Yo.
Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Room here to run. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point safely through. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room.
Stiff-armed him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Back to throw. Marks. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Flushed out right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason. from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Bro, I'm switching plays up, running zone, running 2-3, running going back and forth, running cover 3, running 4-3. Bro, it's a different blitz every time, bro. Nigga, you sit in the same defense the whole game. What you talking about?
He's gonna air one
So what? You sitting in the same defense. The fuck? Nigga, you sitting in the same defense, nigga. You sitting in the same defense the whole game, bro. I ain't said nothing to you, bro. Just play your game, bro. Hey, you paid for this PlayStation? All right, then, bro. Cut that out, bro. Bro, it's a video game. You ain't paid for this PlayStation, cuz. Bro, okay, that's cool, bro. But did you pay for this PlayStation? You ain't paid for this PlayStation, bro. Bro, you sitting in the same defense. Nigga, you sit in the same nickel defense the whole game. I ain't complaining not once. So you ain't sitting in the same nickel defense? And I've been in nickel. I've been in 4-3-6-1. I've been in 4-3 cover 3. I've been in 4-3 cover 4. Like, what you talking about? Nigga, when you switch your defense, when you switch your offense, I'm a blitz. What you mean? Bro, you said the same blitz. It ain't the same blitz. Man, I'm overloading. What you mean? It's an overload blitz. I know I'm sorry. You want something different?
And we welcome you back now.
I know I'm trash. We agree on that. This Madden trash. What else, Stick? What else you got to say, Stick? Oh, now you don't want to talk, Stick.
Second half ready to get rolling.
Get back on the mic, bro. Why you don't want to talk?
They are set to receive this kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game.
Shit's like, bitch, my friend, the same defense. Bitch, this mad ass.
For most people, the
Give a damn about none of that. It's a video game, bro. Video game trash. Bro, I don't care about none of that. I'm trash when it's mad. I don't give a fuck. I want to sit in 4-3 all day and blitz. Bitch, I don't give a damn. You ain't paid for this fucking PlayStation, my nigga.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on.
You got niggas running the same offensive play the whole game. I've been in different offensive plays. I guess that's the same play, too. It's different offensive plays, bro. Niggas sitting on the same offense the whole game. But I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm switching up different offense. I want to sit in one defense. If he gonna spread that bitch out 5 wide, bitch, I'm finna sit in that blitz. It's simple as that.
Tracy gonna get it on first down.
They gonna say he been in the same defense the whole game. Don't tell me how to play my game. Come on, bro. I don't fuck with nobody, bro. Don't fuck with me. That shit right.
Here's Jackson. He's gonna leave this for his running back. It's complete. 3rd and 5. Now Lamar changing the play.
Shit here crazy, bro.
Hyatt goes in motion left. Jackson now. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 57 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carl.
Get back on the mic, Stick. Don't tell me how to use my PS5 that I paid for, bro.
They'll bring this to the 30.
I'm waiting.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Right back to him on first down.
Guess that was a blitz too, huh? That ain't no blitz. And that shit was no glitch either. I wish I did know a glitch. A bitch want to score a point on me. I wish I knew a glitch.
And now here's a carry heading left. Down the left sideline.
Damn, look at that same glitch defense. Now you complaining, nigga. Just beat it. Ain't nothing glitchy about that damn defense. Get back on the mic, nigga. You want to talk?
And the Seahawks have
It's a mad game. Get back on the mic.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes?
You really gonna complain because you was struggling against the damn defense, bro? Wasn't shit glitchy about the defense. This whole Madden a glitch. Get your ass back on the mic, stick.
Put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the.
Y'all cry about any fucking thing, bro.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out.
It's a video game, dog. That nigga really got on the mic crying, bro.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out.
No, I ain't say nothing. I'm over here playing my little game, dude. Come on, I'm ass. Yeah, I am ass. I ain't practice on this, man. I'm just playing as I go. No. Man. No, bro.
They'll try the left side. Moreland, and just no chance
Saint
of
said,
turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here.
I wasn't looking.
Defense. It's just their first, so
That one, it was supposed to go to him, bro, but I ain't look deep. I was looking short.
On 3rd down, Moreland. And he will have a first down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop, They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
104 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try for the first with Walker. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he's going to have the first down.
That's why he play got hurt. Want to come on and get playing by the damn video game. Oh, that dude hot for career, dude.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal, but not far away to punt it? Do you just feel like your offense is better? I just think in today's NFL, offense feels like it has to take care of the football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up. You better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That'll be taken in by Anderson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down. Marks going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Myers' kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Looking deep downfield. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Marks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So a ball that could have gone either way winds up bouncing forward, and as a result, they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
This has been a crazy one, hasn't it? I mean, this is the ultimate coin flip right here. Is that ball going to bounce over the crossbar or come ricocheting back? I think you have to call that luck.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, Moreland. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
That one taken in by Neighbors. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Now Jackson. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the down.
Hey, if it's glitch, why you running the same play? Ah, okay. That's some hypocrite ass shit, bro. But it's supposed to be a glitch, but you run the same defense. Alright, that make sense, cuz. Like, that's weird, bro. That's weird as fuck.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jackson. That is caught and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Here's 1st and goal. Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Now Jackson. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
back to throw. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Trying to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final two plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Here's Jackson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jerome Baker drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Giants, they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule. And they'll get to